Hello everyone, I am Ashwani Gupta, CEO of Nissan. Konnichiwa, Nissan CEO no Ashwani Gupta desu. So wonderful to finally see it here after watching our team dream and create so intently for many, many months. What a beautiful car. Now you know our little secret. This is the 2022 Nissan Z GT500. Z is back in the race, and we will start competing with this machine in the Super GT 2022 season. For me, going to Nismo's development center and test tracks is simply an adrenaline rush. Yes, we race. Yes, we live and love to compete. Yes, we love to build wonderful cars. But that simply does not explain fully the passions in this place. Racing in the modern era is a beautiful and spectacular science. Look at it, all these surfaces, these small foils, these wings, ducts, all conceived, experimented, confirmed, and proven to accomplish one singular purpose, all in unison, to win. If you look deeper, you will feel the soul of Nismo, the soul that shines with the passion of our development members, the dedication of our development drivers, and yes, the devotion of every current and previous racer that is in our every carbon fiber of this beautiful car. For those of you who have met development boss Matsumura-san, you know what I'm saying. For those who have chatted with our legendary collaborator Peter Brock, you know what I'm saying. At Nissan, we challenge the status quo. It's in our DNA. Since our foundation, we have tried to do what others don't dare to do. With this spirit and our innovation, we have always aimed to bring excitement to life. We have incorporated this spirit in the design of the new Z. It combines the design cues from the S30-240Z and the Z32-300ZX Turbo with the design of the future that symbolizes what Nissan has always been, the spirit of challenge. The spirit to take on challenges is the legacy of the Z. In the early 1970s, legends such as Peter Brock and John Morton challenged the status quo with the S30-240Z in the SCCA series in the United States. With its sleek design, the 240Z burst onto the race scene and had a string of victories.
Hi, Peter Brock here. In 1969, I was personally invited to meet Mr. Yutaka Katayama. I was really excited because he showed me the secret photos of the new 240Z. I don't think I could have been more thrilled, as it was probably the greatest moment in my recent career. We had a tremendous responsibility because we had to do development of the 240Z engine that enabled our driver, John Morton, to win 2 consecutive national SCCA championships. It's a fabulous looking automobile, and it's even better looking today. The most important thing is that Nissan has decided to get back into motorsports and will be using the new Z car as the main weapon against all the factory teams. I think that this design and this great engineering will again repeat history, and we're going to be seeing Z cars back on the track.
I was really happy to see that the Z is going to be back on the racetrack. I always felt that Nissan's premier car was the Z car.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you, John. Also, at around the same time in Japan, Haruhite Yanagida established a name for himself as Z Driver Yanagida. Thanks to his legendary win at the Fuji Grand Champion in rainy conditions, where he overtook vehicles in higher categories.
見て分かるようにこの流線形ですごくシャープな感じの車でエンジンも 240Z っていう L 型エンジンで 2400cc あるエンジンでパワーもすごくあってトルクもあって確かにフロントヘビーでレーシングカーとしてはちょっと乗りづらかったんですけどもただそのスピードも速くて気持ちいい車でした。もう乗って楽しくてもう横向いても何してもやはり雨の日なんかもチャレンジいっぱいできましたね。来年参戦するっていう話をもちろん聞いてるしやはり Z っていうね期待感大きいと思うんです皆さん。でファンの人ものすごく多いです Z の場合は日本も世界もだから頑張ってほしいです。
Yanagida-san, arigatou gozaimasu. With the S30 240Z, both in the States and in Japan, these great legends challenge the best to become the best and established the Z name. Later, with the Z32 340 ZX Turbo, Stephen Millen had numerous glorious wins at the IMSA GTS Championship. In races such as the 24 Hours of Daytona, 12 Hours of Sebring, and a remarkable class at the 24 Hours of Le Mans, all in 1 year, and anchored the legend of the Z.
Do you know this car here, I raced for Nissan for 7 years in the IMSA Sports Car Series in America. And in the end, the car became so dominant that it just couldn't be beaten. You know, we won the Daytona 24-hour race, we went and won the 12 Hours of Sebring, and then we went to Le Mans and we won the Le Mans race there as well in our class. And that had never been achieved before in 1 year. So we set lots of milestones. To continue that year in 1994, we won the championship. We got the record for most wins and most pole positions in IMSA sports car racing in the US. So Z has a huge following here in America, and I'm just excited to hear about the new car in Japan for next year.
Thank you, Steve. And in Japan, in the All Japan Touring Car Championship, to the opening era of the Super GT series, the Z33 suddenly appeared on the scene and had a run of wins. Let's hear from the people who made this possible.
で僕が2006年に日産ニスモにねこう移籍して、GT でその Z33 に乗ったんですけど、その時に、バージョンニスモ Z380RS ですよね。日産ニスモ23号車のそのエースカーに乗るっていう意味でもチャレンジになったので、ここでねニスモの車が勝たないと先がないっていうのプレッシャーもあったので、ある意味全てがチャレンジでしたね。Z は本当にいろんなところで世界的にもねその世界のレースで活躍している車でもあるので、僕自身もこれから新しい Z がこう出ることによってやっぱりこう今後の若い世代に受け継がなきゃいけないっていうのもあるので、そこでその皆さんが培ってきた伝説を守りきれるように、そして次の世代にこうね伝説を残せるようにレースしていきたいなと思ってます。
もう Z に乗っていろんなね島内走ったり するともうみんな注目浴びるじゃないですか。だから信号が本当は青の方が嬉しいんですけど、その当時はもう赤になってくれないかと。それで赤になると停止するでしょ。停止したら隣の車とかなんかもうみんな僕も Z の方を見るわけよ。それくらい Z っていうのはかっこよかった。日本一速い男っていうのは嘘よ。僕は日本一走行キロ数が多い男だから。今ですとトレーニングジム行ったりシミュレーターやったりいろんなことありますけど、もう走ることほどいいものはないですよ。絶対に1位を取る。それでいつも自分はもうそれにかけてました。来年のそのイメージはZ でカルソニック Z ティームインパルの監督としてぜひシリーズチャンピオンを取りたいです。取りたいっていうより取るっていうぐらいに気合が入ってます。
Thank you, Matsuda-san. Thank you, Hoshino-san. The Z's legacy is one of the challenge, striving for victory through innovation and courage. This is what makes a Z a Z. Now we are bringing the all-new Z to the fierce competition of the Super GT 500 2022 season. Z is back in the race and we race to win. Thank you for your ongoing support.